YouTube Luby, baby. What's going on a Friday? Hell of a day today, I tell you. Hell of a fucking day today, I tell you. What y'all doing today on a Friday? Freaky Friday. A lot of freaky things going on. And I just want to know what some of the people are doing out here tonight. Well, for me, I had a hell of a day today. Somebody tried to scam me. Could you believe that? They tried to scam me, El Chocolito. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know because I don't be on live that much, but I am a comedian and I do social media. So somebody emailed me talking about they wanted to book me, right, for a podcast appearance. I'm like, cool. I emailed them back, get all hyped up, because they were trying to pay me a decent amount of money, some money that'll make you smile. So they told me today they was gonna hit me up in the Zoom meeting. I go through the Zoom meeting, start talking to the motherfuckers. Quickly figure out that it was a scam. They was trying to hack my Facebook. Trying to hack a nigga Facebook. Imagine that. Now I see how people Facebook be getting hacked and shit. But I caught the shit. Because any other time when I got booked as a comedian, they sent the deposit. And then when we got ready to do the show, they paid me the rest in. These motherfuckers had a nerve to think that they was gonna find a way to have control over my Facebook, take over the motherfucker, so they can hack the bitch. But I ain't gonna, yeah, caught this shit. See, if I was a thirsty nigga, I wouldn't even caught it, worrying about that money. On a Friday, free. Now they was gonna pay me $3,000 for 1 hour to talk this shit. You know a nigga was fired up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna talk this shit for the 3K today. But I get that with my views on my pages. So that's where they was fucked up at when they tried to run that motherfucking scam. They didn't run into a thirsty nigga. They ran into an intelligent brother that's very patient and strategic and pays attention to what he's doing. Come on now, y'all got to talk with me tonight now. Come in this motherfucker. Bullshit. Let me put a poll up. Let me put a poll up. What's going on? What's going on, Bryce? What you doing today? I'm gonna put a poll up. Who bored tonight? Cause I ain't gonna lie, on Fridays, a lot of people they be bored like a motherfucker. And they just be trying to play this shit out. But deep down, if you ain't got nothing to do, I'm not ruining my lungs. This right here comes from the ground, brother. This is a plant. God put this plant in the ground for us to enjoy. Let me ask you something since you say I'm ruining my lungs. Do you drink alcohol? Because people are tearing their insides up when they drink alcohol. I don't get drunk. Give a black man credit for something. And I don't smoke cigarettes. I just smoke herb. You know what? I'm proud of you, Bryce. You are a clean young man. But yes, that's why they start making it legal because they know that this is good. Don't you try this. This ain't for you. This is for me to enjoy. 25, that's what I'm talking about. That's right, Bryce. Don't you drink, don't you smoke. Bryce, the only thing you need to do is get you a good education, open up your business, get rich, and travel the world. That's what I do, Bryce. When I was 25, I began financially stable and traveling the world. And also, hey, get you a good woman that got your back, Bryce. Don't be out here messing with these thoughts and skeezers and dick pleasers. Get you a woman that really care about your future. They want to see Bryce be the best man that he can be on this planet. I'm a comedian, brother. I'm a comedian. My goal is to get to the top of life so the world can know me. I got a podcast. My podcast is Legend the Comic Show. It's on all streaming platforms. I got a Facebook page. I got 3 Facebook pages. You feel me? Can I say Thea? Yeah, I can say Thea. Please. Yes, I just said Thea. But yeah, go check out the Toxic Couple on Facebook. You'll see what I'm doing. I got a lot of entertaining stuff on there. Go check it out. It's called the Toxic Couple. Yeah, you'll like that. You say that's my. Who is your guy? Who is your guy? I'm confused, Bryce. Appreciate that sub. Appreciate that sub, man. Appreciate that for saying I'm the goat. I really do. But yeah, you got to make the most of your life, Bryce. Bryce, you got a future so ahead of you. You don't have a clue. When you 25, Bryce, it ain't nothing that you can't accomplish, Bryce. Bryce, you can be the CEO of Amazon. You can be the CEO of Nike. You can go connect with what's that smart motherfucker name? Elon Musk. You can go get up with Trump. You can go get in the music industry. Whatever you want to do life in your life, Bryce, the doors are open for you, brother. It's unlimited. Don't ever let nobody tell you you can't do nothing to be what you want to be. You gang. Hey, you ever thought about do you be streaming? You know what? That's what you need to do, Bryce. Bryce, what you on Kick or you on Twitch? Which one you on? Yeah. Well, this what you should do, Bryce. Make sure you on both of them, Twitch and Kick. And I'm gonna give you some advice because I do social media. I know you playing the game, but I want to show you how to get you some money. Get you one or two of your friends that's really your friends that you can hang around, that y'all joke and have fun with, and whatever y'all doing when y'all eat Cheetos and drinking Sunny D and eating pizza and playing around. Stream on Twitch and Kick 8 hours a day with your friends while you playing the game, and y'all just crack jokes and do crazy stuff while you playing the game for 8 hours a day. 3 months from now, come back and thank me, Bryce. You'll have you some money because you already doing something you like. I tell anybody that because I don't game, but I stream, but I can't stream like I want to because I don't have the right people around. You have to have somebody that's gonna be with you 7, 8 hours at a time, so your streaming can take off, so they can monetize you and give you the money. But unfortunately, I don't have people to be like that around me a lot. So I do my comedy skits, I do my podcast, and I do it like that. But in the future, Bryce, I will be streaming. And we can get together. We can stream and Twitch and do all that. We can be the next dynamic duo. Where you from, Bryce? Where you at? Matter of fact, we need to link up, Bryce, so we can be on Twitch and Kick together, get this paper. That's what I'm about. Networking with people that really want a better life. I'm in Tennessee right now. What state you in? What's your kick? If you're on Kick, what's your kick? I'm finna go to my Kick right now so I can add you, bro. What's your kick? Put your kick in the chat, man, and we're gonna get on kicking. I'm gonna be when you playing your game and streaming. We can get on there and stream. You don't have that. You don't have Twitch either. Damn, Bryce. You need to download it then, brother. I'm trying to help you out because I know you play that game a lot. So you might as well go on and get something out of it. You spending your time on it, go and get some money for it. Don't just play that game. I'm giving you some knowledge, brother. You don't have to use it, but it would be beneficial to you. This one, it's so tight. It's so tight. It's so tight. It's so tight, nigga. Nigga told you not to ride. It's so hard. Oh, let me see what's going on out here in these streets. There was a lot of stupid stuff going on earlier today that I might as well talk about. I might as well talk about it. Oh, I want to talk about this. This shit here crazy. They had a trio that was caught with $10,000 worth of her. Yeah. I bet you wondering how they got caught with $10,000 worth of her. What you think? They was in the beauty supply store stealing. Yes. In this beauty supply store stealing. And this was a trio. And when you look at their mug shots, the one in the middle, you can clearly tell, God bless her heart, she has mental health issues. This is how her mug shot looked. This is how I'm telling you, this is how the lady mug shot looked out of the three women that got caught stealing $10,000 worth of her out of the beauty supply store. She like it. She look like Hootie the Blowfish. I'm like, this is a real creature. Then you got the third one on the end of the mug shots. If you want to look it up, go to news rwreg.com and look up the trio called in a $10,000 her height. So you'll see what I'm talking about. The one on the end, she's smiling like it's a game. I'm ready to go to jail. Book me. See, when you young, you can do time. I ain't gonna lie, when you young, going to jail ain't nothing. Because you know you got so much life ahead of you. But when you get older, going to jail is everything. Your clock is ticking. You already done been on the earth a while, and then you gonna fuck around and get some time and get up out that motherfucker old and gray, fucked up, handicapped. Nah, that ain't what you want to do. Anyway, this what happened. 3 women walked out of a beauty supply store with $10,000 worth for her, but they were captured doing a traffic stop. They didn't even get away good before they got caught with the goddamn hair. You know why? Because Kendra Faulkner, now Katarika Faulkner, 30 years old, Kendra Craft, 30, and Destiny Anthony, $25 years old, were all captured on camera running out of a beauty and company supercenter on South Perkins with 40 to 50 bundles of hair. And guess what they were driving? You ain't gonna believe this. You ain't gonna believe what they was driving when they came out of here with this stolen hair. A Mercedes Benz. Now, if the judge look at the police report and say, hold on, y'all riding in the Mercedes and you going in here to steal her, you need a reevaluation on your life. Because what that means is people are out here trying to live the good life and their money ain't right. You're moving too fast. That's why they was running out of there with their hair. And then sometimes some criminals are so dumb, they do stuff that stand out and stick out like a sore thumb. If you rob somebody and you pull off in a Mercedes Benz, don't you think that would be really noticeable? I mean, just use your head. A Mercedes Benz. Easily you can be tracked and found for what they do. They didn't think nothing of it. You know why? Because we living in a time now where everybody want to claim they don't give a fuck about nothing. But you really do. You give a fuck. You just saying that shit because you haven't got caught. I seen so-called gangsters be like this in the neighborhood where I grew up. Tough as hell. Shot people, robbed people. The first time they got caught for shooting somebody, they told on the auntie. Yes, the auntie wasn't even committing crime, they told on. So you can always be out here running around talking about what you don't care and what you do. But when it go down and you got to be responsible for your actions, everybody get the squilling. Yeah. They drove wearing a Mercedes Benz. Now, this is to top it off. You had some employees that tried to stop these folks at the door. I tell people this shit all the time. Stop. I repeat, stop trying to stop somebody from stealing somewhere you work. Their job don't give a damn about you. I was in the Dollar Tree the other day, and there was a man on the way out the door. And the girl that was ringing me up, she made like a little signal. I thought it was a parakeet or a parrot in the damn stove. She said, "Quack, quack, quack." I'm like, what the fuck she just saying? Was that a chicken or a turkey? Quack, quack, quack. And I looked up again, and the lady walked towards her with another Dollar Tree uniform on. So I realized they was coworkers. And the lady said, "Hey, what's wrong, girl?" She was like, "That man just walked out of here. Batteries." You know what that means? She's saying that he walked out with a bunch of batteries he stole. And this is what I'm saying in my head. Bitch, bring me up so I can get out of here. Dollar Tree don't care about you. It's not your property. Don't risk your life. This ain't even nothing to talk about. Because everybody know in the country that all the Dollar Trees and dollar stores are closing down because niggas are stealing them blind. So it's not going to change. Ain't nothing you can do. But I couldn't hold it in because you know what? I don't want to see another young sister get hurt trying to save somebody's product at a store that don't give a fuck about it. Because I seen it in her eyes. She was ready to be top flight security. And I said, look, man, don't worry about it. You're going to make your money for the day. And guess what she said? She really wanted to say something, but she knew she was stupid, but she had to be just a little stupid. You know how sometimes a lot of black women, they got to be just some type of stupidity. They got to let some of it seep out. I ain't gonna worry about it. They got cameras, and I'm gonna call the police and do a police report. What? You gonna call the police and do a police report about something that's gonna go on before you got hired? Ain't gonna go on after you get fired. That's the shit we doing though. I just wanted to talk about that. You know, we got all night tonight. Y'all ain't doing nothing. It's Friday night. You ain't got no man. You ain't got no woman. If you do, they ain't worried about your ass and they ain't studying you. You broke. You online live with me. That E. Let's do it. What y'all want to talk about? Put something in the comment that's on your mind, and I'll start talking about it. Put something in the comments that's on your mind, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. No, I don't vape. I don't vape. I'm gonna tell you why, Bryce. Uh, Vaping is real bad. Like this is bad too. I ain't gonna lie. Like this is good, but it's not the same effect as vapes. Vapes literally eat people's lungs up. I'm talking about fast. I met a girl that was like 22, beautiful, right? And she was like talking to me and stuff, and I was like, yeah, she pretty, sexy as hell. And all of a sudden, she was holding her chest, right, like this here while we talking. I said, "You all right?" She was like, "Yeah." And you can see that she was out of breath. I said, "What's wrong with you?" I went to the doctor and they told me I got to stop smoking vapes. I said, "You smoke vapes?" She said, "Yeah, all day, every day until they told me to stop." I said, "Baby, they will take you out. I have seen it take people out." I was like, "Baby, just smoke your weed and papers or a cigar, baby." But I told her to let her lungs heal because her lungs was fucked. The doctor basically told her if she wouldn't have came and found out what was the problem with her breathing, she would have fucked around and died. So no, I don't vape. I mean, I think people that vape every now and then, they probably be fine, but I don't do it. They doing too much out here, Bryce. I'm just saying, like all this new stuff that they create, it's taking us out. That's why, Bryce, they got people your age that's dying early. That ain't never used to happen, Bryce. They ain't never used to have about a 20, 25, falling out, dying out of the blue. They did. If you can ask your mama and daddy, Bryce, like when they was coming up, people that was 25 and 30, that was not normal. Now, motherfuckers just be dying out the blue, Bryce, because they putting the poison in the food and they got all these new try me drugs. Like this another one they got out. Have you seen the shroom pre-roll cigarettes that they selling at the gas station, Bryce? Have you seen that? And these magic mushroom gummies and shit. Straight up poison. Yeah, poison. And I looked it up when the first, because one thing about me, Bryce, I ain't the smartest man in the world, but one thing about it, I understand that internet can teach you everything you need to know, educational wise. So when I see something new, I Google it. And then I look up the definition and I dig deep and do my research. As soon as I start seeing those mushroom gummies and pre-rolls, I was like, what is this? Is this weed? Because they be trying to have slick ways to sell stuff at these corner stores without getting busted. So I looked up the mushroom gummies and the mushroom pre-roll, and it was like it got psychedelics, harmful toxins, metals, all kind of shit in there that can kill your ass. So no, I don't do drugs. I only do this one thing right here, just herb from the ground, Bryce. I don't do nothing else. Yeah, they got mushroom vapes too. They got all this shit. They ain't playing no game. Whatever you want to if you don't want to live no more, they gonna hook your ass up. I seen somebody get sick and almost die for eating fried chicken, Bryce. Too much of anything to do you in. And you probably like, really? Oh, for real. It was a young guy I know at a gas station that I used to go to every night at a certain time when I was in New Orleans. And he took a liking to me. He'll speak, what's up, OG, blah, blah. And all of a sudden I didn't see him for a while. And then when I did see him, he told me why I didn't see him. He said he got sick from eating fried greasy chicken every day, all day, because he worked at the corner store where they served it. And the grease literally clogged his arteries up within a couple of months span. Cause let me put you on game. You ever seen, Bryce, when your parents cook some grease and you let that grease set? What does it do? It solidifies, it gets solid. That's the same thing it do in your body. So if you're a fried chicken eating motherfucker every day, all day, just think about how your colon is. And I'm not perfect. I'm just we just talking real shit. It's just clogged up with dried up, caked up grease, along with all the other shit you eat that's bad. What you like to eat, Bryce? What you be eating? Yup. Yeah, hot dog's bad too. But you won't get sick as fast like that from hot dogs because hot dogs they're digestible. They're more easy to digest. It's the shit that's harder to digest. Mac and cheese. Oh, you a pooty booty, right? You be fart. Right, you be farting all in your sleep eating that macaroni and cheese. Do you like it extra cheesy? But you like that crab macaroni? Or you like the homemade baked macaroni? Which what kind you like, right? Kraft or homemade? Which one? I used to love mac, but I gotta have some meat with it. I can tell if do you eat it with meat or you just eat it plain. Because if you eat it just plain, I can tell you the reason why you eat it plain if you do. Do you eat it with meat, cornbread, or just mac and cheese? How you doing it? Hot dogs and mac and cheese. I bet you've been doing it ever since you was a kid, one. I guarantee you. That's a kid meal that you just keep eating all the way till you get grown. That was your favorite one. What kind of pizza you like? I love a meat lover. I can't eat just a cheese pizza. I had some friends we used to go get pizza. They'd be like, cheese pizza? I'd be like, what? Cheese? Come on, what that's gonna do? You could just get a piece of bread and throw a piece of cheese on that motherfucker. That's all you're gonna do. I gotta have pepperoni, sausage, ham, bacon. Yeah, extra pepperoni. I'm gonna tell you who used to have the best pizza: Whole Foods. Until they changed the pepperoni. I don't know if you ever had a Whole Foods sliced pizza, Bryce, but if you had a Whole Foods sliced pizza before they changed the pepperonis and made them small, oh, that shit so good. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, that's the best pizza in the world to me. It tastes better than Papa John's, Little Caesars, Domino's, Pizza Hut. Man, I'm telling you, Bryce, you know something. I used to get the two of them. They give you two of them, two slices for $7. Cause the whole food piece about $30, but it's worth it. But yeah, they didn't change it. And then they got them little small, little bitty pepperoni on. Like it's still eatable, but it ain't like how it used to be. Now Whole Foods cheese pizza, I can eat a slice of their cheese pizza because the crust is so good and crispy and full of flavor. Make you go knock on the door and speak to your neighbor. Nah, I ain't never had McDonald's had a pizza. I ain't never remember McDonald's having a pizza. Bryce, you must be 52 instead of 25. That was before my time. I ain't never seen that job. Only thing I'm gonna have to search. Let me search it. Finna look it up right now. I ain't never seen that. McDonald's pizza. It said they tested it in the late. McDonald's tested the Mac pizza in the late 1980s and 90s, but discontinued it almost everywhere by 2000 because its 11-minute clock cook time slowed down drive-throughs. Today, you can only get a made-to-order 10-each pizza at the world's largest entertainment McDonald's on Lake Road in Orlando, Florida. Okay. So Orlando, Florida is the only place that you can get a pizza at McDonald's. Damn. The mini oven. Nah, I don't remember the mini oven. You talking about like one at home? You can cook and make your own pizza. I used to be a pizza man. Matter of fact, I think I got a picture of one I made not too long ago. If I ain't, I think I erased it though. If I still got a picture of it, I'm finna show you that jump right. Man, that motherfucker was so fat, loaded with meat. Let me see if I still got a picture of that time. Let me see. I got so many damn pictures. It's gonna be far back if I do. Hold on. I think I just seen it. You got Facebook, Bryce? Damn, if I do got that picture, I showed them that motherfucker high, and I got so many damn pictures. See so. Damn. All right, here you go. I got it, Bryce. I got it. Look at that motherfucker, Bryce. Bryce, tell me I ain't do my did. Now the pan looked dirty because it was all that grease at the bottom. That pizza was so good. Oh man, I loaded that motherfucker. Here go another angle. Just imagine eating that, Bryce. Ah, that motherfucker was so fine. You still there, Bryce? I want you to go check out my Facebook. Yeah, man, we doing big things on this Facebook. You gotta go check it out and follow me. Where is it? Hold on. Damn, gotta do so much because I got so many pictures. Yeah, I got so many pictures. Go check me out. It's my Facebook. That's what I'm really on. I'm monetized on Facebook. That's why I'm getting them checks at. I'm working on YouTube, but it's I don't be on here that much, and it's like it's hard as hell. But we gonna get there, you know. But go check me out. The Toxic Couple out now on Facebook. You would love it. I'm acting a fool on there. I'm acting a fool on there. Taking them to school on there. Yeah, it's just me and you, man. You know, we holding it down. We holding it down. That's how I be in life sometimes. I don't never worry about that. Even when I'm by myself, right? Because like I got like 6 or 7 different pages. So I learned on the internet you have different audiences on different things. And I really don't be on YouTube like that. But I'm finna start being on there a whole lot with people and things about to change. But did you get my Facebook though? I put it up on there so you can get it. Did you get it? Nah, they got good people. It's just I got people subscribed. I got like almost 2,000 subscribers on here. Uh, just people are busy in life. I never take nothing personal. You know, I got love for everybody, Bryce. We don't take no personal. I got 55,000 people subscribed to me on one of my Facebook pages, and then I got 88,000 like this one. I'm gonna show it to you. The Toxic Couple of that, 56,000 followers. Then on my other page, I got 88,000 followers. So even when I first started, social media doing comedy, I never worried about that because you just got to be you. It's somebody gonna like it. Like look at this one, 86,000 followers. Legend of Comedy. That's my podcast. So I don't worry about that. When you working towards being successful in life and spreading positivity, you just keep being consistent. And in the end, the world will get a chance to see. That's how I go. Just consistency works. But always remember that, Bryce, no matter what you're doing in life, if you stay consistent in it, even if it's seem like it's never gonna work or it's going bad or it's going slow, it will work. When I first started, I didn't have a follower or a subscriber, but I had a goal. This is my podcast, Legend of Comic Show. I'm on Spotify. My real name is Montreal. My comedian name is Legend the Comic. LEGENDDACOMIC. That's what I go by on stage when I'm on stage doing comedy, stand up. That's my podcast name. So yeah, I go by Legend and Comedy. You can just call me Legend, man. You know, since you on the stream and we bros now. You just call me Legend or bro. It don't matter. I'm down there. I'm a broke comedian. I ain't got rich yet. Not broke meaning I ain't got no money. I'm saying broke to my standards. Yeah, I just love I love enjoying life, smiling, uh, laughing, trying my best to make people laugh. Laughter is the key to the soul, man. If you don't have laughter, you're gonna be doomed in life. Like this person right here in the news. Now, this was a young black dude with dreads, right? And this is what he did. Two people were watching fireworks, right? And they got robbed because it was a dude in a purple Dodge Charger that hit their car. Now, when he hit their BMW, you know what I said. People in here. Okay, hold on. Let me check the chat out again. What you say? Hold on. That's right. You got parents that love you. Exactly. Exactly. That's very important because a lot of people don't have parents that love them. But yeah, the dude got out of the Charger. He hit the BMW and robbed the people on 4th of July. That is a terrible way to spend your fourth. You got some rotten nigga that hit your car with a loud color purple Charger, and you thinking it's just a traffic accident, and he get out of a gun and rob you. But yeah, a parent's love. Let's talk about that, Bryce. A parent's love is special, brother. Cherish and really appreciate your parents because a lot of people are not fortunate to get raised by a mother and a father at the same time. They not. And it changes the trajectory on their life for some people. Some people can be strong in those situations when they're not raised by a mother and a father and still overcome, ignorance and be a good person. And some people they let it get to them. I was blessed, but I wasn't raised by my dad and my mom. I was raised by my auntie and my grandmother. They were my mom and my dad, and they loved me dearly. I felt all of the love, yes. And they taught me good things, and they kept me away from bad things as best as they could. And I was blessed. I'm thankful to this day because I had a lot of friends that was around me. They didn't have those situations. They didn't have a mom or a dad. Some of them had moms and dad, and they spoiled them. See, that can mess up a child too. I've seen some friends I grew up with where their mom let them did whatever, and guess what happened to them, Bryce? They end up on crack and snorting cocaine and crystal meth and shooting that stuff in their veins. You see the difference? Because they mama and daddy let them do whatever they wanted to do. They never got a whooping. They never got a punishment. If I did something wrong, I got a belt put to my booty. Yes. One time I did something in school and came home and got in trouble. My daddy hit me. He whooped me with the belt. I was butt naked. Not child abuse. The belt hit me all on my thing. I'm hollering and shit. But guess what? I never did that in school no more. And I knew my daddy loved me because he didn't beat me all day, every day, none of that. But when I did something where it was wrong to the extreme, he was on it. What's up, Santiago? What's up? I'm doing all right. How you doing tonight, brother? Where you from? Where you tuning in from? Yeah, my daddy, he was on it, Bryce. He ain't play no games. He wasn't the best person in the world, but one thing I give him credit, when it was time to make sure I was doing right, he came through. And my daddy was on drugs, Bryce, believe it or not. See, I'm gonna give you a different story of from a lot of people. I don't know if a lot of people be lying. Uh, appreciate it, brother. Or what? But this is the truth. My dad was on drugs, and he still loved me. He still came to the school when I was acting bad at school. He still came on report card day to make sure I had good grades, and if I didn't, to get on my ass. Like a lot of people that had parents on drugs, I don't know. I don't know if they could say that. I got cash app if you want to send it, but you ain't got to send me nothing, brother. I make money doing this. I appreciate it though. But yeah, my dad, he actually was doing drugs, but he was a good father though. And I think some people that do drugs, they just give up on their kids. They don't come through. They don't try to do nothing. And then too, sometimes kids rebel and blame their parents, even if they is trying to do good when they on drugs because they're mad. I didn't take it like that. I took it like I know this is a good man because he's coming through no matter what he's on. He's coming through to be a father. So, I look at life differently. Maybe because I do believe in God, maybe he just gave me an eyesight and an insight to just look at stuff and feel it differently. So, like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, and I want y'all to be blessed. No stress. What y'all doing tonight? It's 12:11. What's your time zone where y'all at? What time is where y'all? It's 12:11 where I'm at right now. Let me show you something bright. You be eating these brights. Have you ever ate them? Them some of the best barbecue chips in the world. 12. Yeah, we on the same time zone. Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow, bright. We all on the time same. We all on the central time zone. I got a bunch of snacks that I be having for when I do my podcast for the guests. But sometimes I be smoking and I end up eating this shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get them and show them to you, Bryce. I'm gonna see if you eat these. Hold on 1 second. I bet you ain't never had these right there. Nah, I'm in Tennessee. Okay, go ahead, Bryce. Do your thing. Do your thing. I bet you ain't never ate them. Watermelon cotton candy. Man, this shit tastes so good. It's made by Charms. The best. The best. Then you got the Brim cheese popcorn. All right, good night. Good night, bro. Get your rest. You inhale them, son. What about these? You gotta eat healthy sometimes too. The almonds, roasted joints. You ain't never had them? What about these? I got some key lime cookies. Key lime cookies, and they so good. This is my first time trying them. Good night, brother. Get you some rest. Yeah, man. I'm talking about, yeah, good. Well, appreciate you, Bryce, man. Shit, I'll see you another time. Get you some rest, brother. It was nice chatting with you. Yeah, key lime cookies, they good. I seen them and it made me try them. Usually I get the vanilla or Oreos or something, but I seen key lime. I was like, let me try them. They were straight. Just turned out kind of cool. Yeah, turned out cool, man. Sometimes what you think don't taste good be good. It's like surprise sex when you got a good girlfriend you really like. I'm probably gonna stop. I'm gonna check the battery and see how long my everything charged up. I'm gonna probably stream for about another hour. Yeah, but I'll be back streaming tomorrow though. Catch me tomorrow. I'll be back streaming tomorrow. I see they got a few people in here. Who in here? Say something. Say something. You ain't got to peek. You can speak. You ain't got to peek. You can speak, speak, speak. Excuse me. Yeah, go on, charge it up. Get you some rest, bro. Get you some good rest. Kick back. Relax. We'll do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna have to put my phone on the charger too. I'm streaming on the iPad, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I can rap. I'm actually working on a song that I'm gonna put together when I get through with it. It's called Everybody. Everybody. I'll let you know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna upload it on the channel so you'll get a chance to see it. Yeah. Yeah, I got some flow, bars. I ain't the type that be bragging and talking, but I'm gonna let you listen and you be the judge. Oh, I ain't got no freestyle. No, right now I've been smoking this shit. It'll be hard to put something together right now. I don't want to say no anything, but you'll get a chance to hear me though. You will get a chance, bro. What games you be playing, man? What games you be playing, Bryce? If you ain't fell asleep yet. Repo bricking. I ain't never seen that. I'm gonna have to look that up. What kind of what you do on that job? Hold on, you said Rico. Let me go back to repo brick, repo brick rigs. So what you repo in cars or something? Brick rigs. Would you be repoing cars on that? So you gonna upload hundreds of players created vehicles playing. Are you gonna play them on stream? It look like I see somebody been playing it on YouTube. It look like they got a Lego limo. Yeah, I got a laptop. I got 2 laptops. I just rarely be using them, but I'm finna start using them though. I just signed back up with the gym. I'm finna knock this belly fat off. Yeah, I'm finna get to it. Get back in shape. What's the goal of the game? Like what all you be doing specifically in details on the game? Talk to this motherfucker. Hey man, I ain't gonna never find this motherfucker. He whole top to the damn alcohol. Yeah, Repo. Yeah, Repo, what it's like. I'm finna see if my co-host that be on my podcast, I'm finna see if she finna join the live tonight. So we can get it live tonight. If she jump on there, I'm finna hook my laptop up and so she can be able to join. That's what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. Yeah, I'm finna have to hook the laptop up and she join. Oh yeah, she done forgot how to do it. She done forgot how to do it. Yeah, get on your laptop. If it cut out, that mean I'm finna restart it, but I'm finna see. I don't think I probably have to leave it like this because she probably can't get off. She act like she in another planet and shit. You in here, CC? Are you in here, CC? It's a horror game. You don't know what you're doing. You just forgot. Come on, grandma. Come on, grandma. You can do it. Horror game with monsters. Goal is to survive and reach enough money to go to the shop. Oh, okay. Shit. I'm trying to see. Oh, you know what? I think I gotta send you the link. Yeah, subscribe, right? Yeah, I think I gotta send you the link, CC. We finna figure it out. Hold on. Cause I'm hyped up over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm turned up around this mother in this bitch. I'm finna figure it out right now. Hold on. Oh, let's see some baby. Doo, doo, doo. What y'all over there doing, CC? Laying around farting and shit. Farting and shit. Dropping bombs. Come on, what are you doing? Come on now. Come on, baby. Nah. Okay. This is what I'm finna do. I'm finna end the stream and then I'm finna send you the link. And I'm gonna text you first and tell you what to do.